So I got into the senior industry because for as long as I can remember, my grandparents have been an integral part of my life. From the time I had grown up, I've spent a considerable amount of time with them, always traveling, sharing a lot of experiences, learning how to golf, fish, experience the Midwest and all across the United States on different trips. And throughout my life, with spending time with my grandparents, I've always really had a strong support system, and I've always really tried to support them as well. So whether it be mowing the yard, fixing the fence, painting the house, whatever it was, I was always trying to make sure I was there to be able to give back to them as much as they've given to me. So back in 2011, we were actually experiencing a need for care because there wasn't a lot of my family really able to help how we wanted to. You know, as I grew up, as you know, the career starts and families start, there was less and less time for my grandparents, and so because of this, you know, I felt really like the time I spent with them was inadequate, and I really wanted to find a solution. And in that process, my partner Dustin DeStefano and I actually were having some conversations with our spouses, and we realized that we both had a very similar need for care, very different circumstances that brought us there, but the solution was definitely care and in-home care. So we decided to really look into the industry and look into the service and see what it was that this specific industry could provide for my family, his family, for the community, it turns out. And so in the process of doing this, we really looked at a lot of other companies, tried different services, and we saw some things that were just fantastic. I mean, it really did serve its purpose and solve a lot of people's needs. However, we also noticed a lot of things that we thought we could do better, and that we wanted to be able to provide in a service that we'd be happy to give to our family, to our friends, to our community. And so that was 2011, I had mentioned. Fast forward into 2012, we decided to start a company, and we launched August 2012, A Place at Home. And that was exciting and scary all at the same time, but we knew that we wanted to be able to, you know, be a service provider to give solutions to seniors throughout their entire senior living continuum and to the end of life. And so from 2012, when we launched in Dustin's basement with 3 caregivers, all the way through now, and we have, you know, over 100 caregivers in Omaha, and we have caregivers and operations now in 7 states, you know, franchisees in 5 separate territory and locations, and altogether, you know, over 200 active employees and caregivers, and you know, probably close to 200 active clients as well. So we've come a long ways. We've been able to help a lot of people, and we've been able to really provide that solution that we started this company for. And it was always our mission to not only provide that solution here in Omaha in our backyard, but to be able to offer it to people from, you know, across the country. And so franchising has allowed us to do that. So we're very grateful for that. We're grateful that we have amazing franchise partners now, and that our Omaha office is bigger and better than ever. We've got a fantastic staff here that help, you know, hundreds and hundreds of clients in the Omaha metro every year. And so as long as we can continue focusing on the client, focusing on the senior, and providing that solution, I do feel that A Place at Home will always have a place here in Omaha and across the country when it comes to senior care.